I personally was a little bit shocked at how everything stopped. It just needed some political will for everything to come to a halt. And I was asking myself, where is the virus gone? How did the virus suddenly disappear? Things just suddenly came to a slowdown and everything just stopped. Governments just decided to implement policies to stop the entire thing, and the COVID virus suddenly disappeared. Well, maybe not disappeared, but it wasn't as dangerous as many people thought it would be. People stopped wearing masks and all the measures were just cut off, and everything just came back to normal. And I was asking myself, how is it that things could suddenly just come to normal when there was all this propaganda outside shouting and all these measures that various professors and doctors and scientists were putting outside to talk about how the entire world is going to perish. Based on the data that we have at the moment, we can see that a lot of information was false, and also many experts lied on the COVID situation. A lot of things were said that were not true. We're not going to get into that details. You can research that for yourself, and you're going to see that there was a lot of manipulation going on during that period. And when I look back at that situation and I see how our liberties were restricted and what we went through during that period and how the world suddenly became crazy, I'm asking myself the question, would such a thing not repeat itself again? Was that not just an experiment? Or the last question that I want to ask you is, what would you do if such a situation would happen again? What would be your decision? How would you react? Based on the lessons that you learned, if you look back at the entire situation, or maybe you are someone who just decided to relax because life came back to normal, you just decided to relax and you didn't think about the situation, you just decided to forget, you enjoy your life, you sleep, drink, eat, and that's it. Well, I personally believe that a time is coming very soon when our liberties will be compromised again. There will be an attempt to take away our liberties. And what are you going to do? In fact, some of the catastrophes that will happen in the world that the Bible predicts are about happening. The time is near. My question to you is, when things happen in such a way that the world gets crazy and liberties are restricted and people are going in all sorts of direction and there is negative propaganda out there and a lot is happening that is beyond your control, what would be your reaction? Will you just move along with the crowd, or you would try to take rational decisions?